the GOAT guy right here. We're just doing a new refresh of the car paint little design right now. We're doing, it said please, Erick, the GOAT guy, really big bold letters. Please subscribe. You know, we're doing a lot of really more things for the channel. Heaven on Wheels has been really helping the channel a lot. She is a big supporter of the channel, so with, you know, money, becoming a member, giving donation, giving a lot of support and help. So you know that's why we put it on the card right here, alongside our other members of the channel, because we want to say that, you know, if you become a member, yeah. And I know, like, you know, so that's what the deal with this is. I know, so. You know, so like this is our member board, right? And we're gonna be having new books for all our members coming soon, because like real actually sooner than you think. But the problem with having the books before is we only had like one member, and we asked them, and we didn't really know what we was doing with our member sheet, and we really didn't know what to do with the whole member thing. We needed help because, you know, I'm supposed with disabilities. So, but now we are working hard on actually creating like actual member content. But the thing is that the more members that we get, the more things that we can do for members, right? Because if it's just one person as a member, it's like, oh, you know, if you have a member only live stream, there's only going to be one person in the live stream, you know? So if we only have one, you know, or if we had, you know, so when I started this member wall, I was hoping to see like the whole wall filled up, right? We are trying to raise money for a new vehicle, you know, with this wall, and to keep our vehicle running. And if we made everybody as big as Heaven on Wheels with less commitment, then the whole van would be filled up, and we still not able to get it running and fixed. And that's not the reason that we did that. You know, that's not the reason that we went ahead and done that. Well, then mate, if you want it as big as Heaven on Wheels, and then I want you to donate to the $14 a month plan. I told you guys in the beginning, when I first started doing this, if you want to do the $3 a month, you get a small name. If you get a bigger name, if you have a bigger member, if you get more money or more, you know, help, you get a bigger name. I mean, that's just how that works. And what are the other perks? So basically, Michelle is posting some of her Archie mermaid photos on the member only member only thing, so you can see some of the pictures. If you become $14 a month, you're able to see videos, you know, videos of maybe us hanging out on the beach or doing other artistic, you know, videos that take a little bit more work, that, you know, you're going to have to, you know, pay for it. And, you know, because, you know, there's a lot of work going down to, and I'm not saying that like my medical members are not worth the work of doing videos, but we want to do an extra, something a little extra special for our members sometimes. I have 14 for my name. Okay, if you have $14 for your name extra big, okay. So you get for $14 a month, I'll fucking make your name 3 times the size, because it's 3 times the money. So instead of being 1 inch, it'd be like 2.5 inches. You know? So yeah, you get about the same size as Heaven on Wheels, but not, you know, so. But you know, so. And I also want YouTubers does a lot of work. I mean, YouTubers are a lot of work, and this whole platform is networking with other YouTubers and stuff. So I really want to give other YouTubers that understand the platform a little bit bigger time, you know. So oh, I know you know your name already. Yeah, so you can ask me. You can ask me if you want to be a member. You don't want your name on the card. You can always ask me like, dude, don't put my name on the card. I just want to be a member, okay? I just want to see you guys artistic photos on the beach. And I'm like, okay, I understand. Like, you know, you don't want your name out there. I'm just trying to fit out things for our members, you know. I'm trying to fit out things we can do because I need more members in order to keep this ball rolling on the YouTube channel. Yeah, I have a job. I go out and I shop for Postmates. I shop for Instacart. I do, you know, put solar panels on people's houses, and sometimes I do like different odd jobs. I cut people's grass and stuff, but that takes away from me making content, you know. That can take away from my focus on making YouTube videos when I have to like stop what I'm doing, switch skills, go do the work thing, and you know, and it's hard to, you know. So I'm in a bad spot, and you know, in my life without my goat and everything else. It's been a really hard year because of the coronavirus and everything else, and all the political situation that we've been in. So it's just been a really hard year, and I want to do more for the community, but it's really hard work. And I mean, you know, I do, money does really matter, but I'm not just out here for the money, people. I not want to be to say I'm out here just to get, you know, paid off of people online. Like, dude, like, there's a lot easier, like I was just saying, there's a lot easier way to make $1. Like, any job would probably pay more than YouTube. I mean, I made $50 this month off of YouTube, including donations. So it's like, that's not what YouTube is not what paying the bills. It's just a fun hobby at this point. It makes more that started to pay off. So and so you know, and if you want your name bigger, we're probably going to redo your name, Donna. If that will make you happy, we probably make it a little bit bigger, a little bit more bold. Michelle, the one that wrote it there. But if you really want a bigger name, we will put a bigger name on it. But you guys, you know, I'm, you know, I don't understand how my members are complaining so much about everything. I guess they are. I mean, maybe that is just helpful criticism. But yeah, so you know, this morning I'm getting waking up. The neighbors out here like, why are you out here? Good morning, Heaven on Wheels. There, Heaven on Wheels is out here on a live stream. We were just talking to our people, trying to explain to them that we're going to have new member folks, new things. We're going to be doing great new things with the channel here. It's really, I want to just letting everybody know that you've been a really good motivator for me with my channel, getting everything going. We did a lot of work yesterday. I think we're going to do a lot more on my own, and things are moving forward, you know. You know, Donna is like spreading lies that like I'm not giving out member books and shit. They're like, I thought that picture of Michelle and the Monday was really beautiful that I posted on the member only site, you know. And they're gonna be more. They're gonna be. I'm gonna put one more picture up for every new member until we get to 30 members, and then I'm going to be putting a picture up every day, a new picture, once we get to 30 members. So, so it won't, so, yeah. So I'm going to put a new picture up every day, for every new member we got. So if we get, let's say we get flooded members today, we get 5 new members, we're going to put 5 pictures up the next 5 days. So,
I wish I could have some fancy egg sandwich.
I don't know, something like that. I'm not really sure the exact details. I'm just trying to let you know that there's going to be more stuff going on in the future. These all work. Awful drinking that stuff today. Oh, you're talking to the trolls online. Okay. Yeah, motel Wi-Fi users right now, they're nothing. I mean, if you think they're nothing to gain, then you don't have to be a member. I mean, if seeing pictures of Michelle on the beach and me hanging out and us doing our thing and supporting a channel, I mean, you don't have to. I mean, it's a YouTube membership, okay? Like, YouTube is not, I'm not just going, you can join my channel, I'm not just going to, come to your house and massage your feet, okay? Like, it's YouTube membership. It's like, you paying for like extra content, little bit extra attention. That's like, not too much, but like a little bit. They call perks, okay? Like PewDiePie. If you join his channel, he fucking give you nothing. He give you a freaking, shit. Like he give you the same shit I'm giving you, even less. Like actually will I would actually put your name on the card. Like, PewDiePie never gonna freaking do that. Shit, so. And we're gonna have more awesome perks for more members that we get. So I'm just trying to, what they say is that you gotta do things that are scalable. When they talk about members, like, you gotta do something that is scalable. You can't be like promising the word to somebody because you can't deliver that to everyone. So because you start off with a big little member, and they talk about the whole how member work, and I had to go through this whole YouTube school to even become a member. Like, they had to watch these videos, and one of the videos said, like, make sure your folks are reasonable and something you can deliver to everyone. So, and that's what I'm trying to do. Yeah, okay. Yeah, and I'm gonna get out my rut as soon as the things get better. I'm gonna get out my rut. I'm gonna get me a better vehicle. I'm gonna get, and that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to work my way up, get me a better vehicle, something that we don't have to leave our coolers out on the sidewalk, or quote-unquote trash out on the sidewalk, that people call and complain that we leave our trash out here, that we leave in, I have to, you know, something is like something that we can be so self-contained, not have to cook outside, and get the, you know, people complaining about us out here, you know, hanging out and cooking, something that we can actually be inside of and stand up in and and cook and eat and freaking and sleep without have to take our stuff out of our car every day. Like, you know, like something that we actually could fit in the back of the car without having to take our coolers out. That'd be really, really epic, you know. That'd be nice. Not have to like do a stuff shuffle where we have to move all the stuff on the back seat and fill up our front seat where we can't even see to drive. We won't need to go somewhere real quick, like, you know, because the cops are bringing down a float down to leave, like, you know, like, or the parking maid is coming and we didn't realize we was illegally parked. Like, it'd be really nice to have a decent sized vehicle where we didn't have to do the stuff every day and put our trash out on the sidewalk and, you know, we've been working and investing, but things are hard for everybody this year, you know. Yeah, so you know, there is a member Discord. We still have the you know, the OG Discord that's up, but it's blocked for new members because it's been, you know, there was a lot of trolls there that kept popping up and putting things up there that was super inappropriate. Like, oh my god, I don't want to get into it. But yeah, so now we only inviting people to our Discord that are members now because of that, you know, because thank you to trolls for forcing and, you know, if the trolls keep up on YouTube, then we're going to have to turn off you know, free chat. And I don't really want to do that because I like the community that I have on YouTube too. But yeah. So we turned off so that's what happened with Discord. And if you want to see, that's what I'm saying. Invest your money market. Got a guy at work coming down the river with the tractor. So, you know. So yeah, if you trolls want to keep up with on the comments on the thing, I just turned like the free chat off. I had it really been so bad that I felt like it had to, but you know, I'm not that other YouTuber that hangs out with Rosie that just want to talk crap and get people worked up. I'm not trying to be that guy. I'm not ever going to sink to his low. You know, I'm not, you know, I don't really want to compare myself to him because I'm way better than that. You know, so. But, you know, also you gotta look at yourself and what you guys are doing and your own issues and why you pushing your own issues on other people. And you know, you guys are jealous of me and Michelle and our relationship because you probably don't have one because you don't know how to treat people. And that's the reason that you don't have a relationship, because you don't really know how to treat people. And once you learn how to like actually treat people right, and with love and respect and like understanding, because people do make mistakes, then maybe you will have a relationship like Michelle in your life. I don't know. I'm just thinking, like, I'm not surely sure everybody issues, but I know that, like, once you, like, put out your own thing and put your expectations on what you're looking for in a relationship a little bit higher, maybe you can reach that, you know? So, I mean, I wasn't just talking to you, Donna, but I appreciate your input. I'm just talking about the people out here that are jealous of me. I appreciate, um, you know, I don't know. It's just a theory. Maybe I'm wrong about that theory. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm fucking wrong about that theory. Maybe I have no idea what I'm talking about. Probably I don't. That's life. I'm human. But yeah, I just want to let you guys know, leave you guys a little update that I'm working hard on my channel. I'm working freaking hard balls on my channel, following my dreams, following my hopes, trying to stay true to myself. But it's hard when you're out here and you feel like nobody cares or love you, and the people on the internet that watch you every day, they just want to see you fail in life. You know, not all of you guys, but I don't know. I just sometimes feel that way. I don't know why, but I don't know. It's hard to have motivation, and I'm trying to push forward with my dreams and ambitions to make the world a better place. And when I have nothing, I have nothing but, but it's hard to do that. It's hard when you have nothing. You don't have ego. You don't have anything. You just have, a dream, But you gotta keep pushing forward with your dream, And you gotta keep pushing forward. You gotta have your dream in your hand, and it's like more people do the same thing every day, and they don't have dreams or ambitions and hopes, and they don't have they have this 9-to-5 job that they hate. They just hate their job. And maybe that's why you're frustrated, jealous at me, because you hate your job and you wish that you was out here. But there's nothing stopping you, from coming out here and living your life. There's nothing stopping you. But But there's a lot of people out there that are stuck in a rut of working, and they can't have time to follow their dreams or ambitions or do fun things. Like Sherry was she was saying that she was going to go do horseback riding, and I'm like, everybody was like, you shouldn't spend money on horseback riding, blah 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 blah. You should never do anything fun or exciting. I'm like, well, if you want to spend a little bit of money on something new and something fun, then doing something exciting that you've been wanting to do for a year. We haven't done that yet, because we haven't really had the money, but we, like we were mentioning the fact that we're going to spend money on something like that, it's just people to get all worked up on it, So, or the fact that the people see us going out to eat, and I'm like, yeah, food is expensive, especially at a restaurant, but you try to cook in a damn car every day. And you would want to go to a restaurant too. So. But I'm thinking about buying an induction cooktop so we can run our solar panels on electricity, so we don't have to buy fuel no more. And because if we buy induction cooktop, it's so more efficient that we can literally cook off with our solar panels. It's going to be great. No more buying propane, no more buying fuel. It's going to be awesome. But even still, it's still going to be hard cooking in our cars. Because we got to set up everything outside our vehicle, and then put everything away, and the whole freaking stuff for times 10. What's
Hi.
up?
Hi.
What?
Oh, he's doing that YouTube video.
Yeah, and I'm just hanging out because like I don't know where to go.
Oh yeah, we would love to do plants. Yeah.
Yeah, we did cleaning and we plant flowers and stuff. You love working with flowers.
I
and
really
plants.
want to work with plants.
It's mainly based on a job. Usually, like I don't know, like
At least $15 an hour probably.
per person, you know. So the two of us, you know. But like, I mean, but that's still cheaper than hiring a professional company, you know. So
He used to have a landscape business, and I have a floristry business.
yeah. So I don't know. That's just. I think that's a good deal. 15, you know, hours for each of us. I mean, maybe we can do a little bit lower if you don't really have the money.
How much did you charge?
I would charge for
What you want us to do? Just rake the yard?
Palm trees?
I mean, it's probably going to be like, I mean, if it's just like a simple cleanup, it's probably going to be less than an hour, and you know, or maybe even if it go a little bit longer than an hour, we do it for 30. Even if it goes like a little bit longer than that, I mean, it's not like that's just what we do with trying to you know, put out there that we are, you know, because like this is California, places are a lot, but yeah, we can do it for a while. I guess yeah, $30 for the, you know, even if it takes us a little bit more than an hour, that'd be fine. We can do it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you going back in an hour? Okay. So some lady rocked up into this job. So that's good. We're gonna do some yard cleaning. For who knows, $10. It sounds like we asked $15 out. It sounded like she want to give us 10. But yeah, that was good. I was lucky, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, because Michelle doesn't want a violin, and we thought about getting Michelle a violin, and we we didn't really had the money for another violin because we don't want to buy really cheap violin. It just doesn't sound good.
It might end up taking a while for it to sound good because you have to break it in.
Yeah, and then so that's the problem. Is hey, how many members do you have? I'm thinking about joining. Right now I have 2 members. Literally 2 members. They right here. The 2 members right here. We don't have any hidden members. If you want to be a hidden member, you guys can be a hidden member. You guys just I don't want my name out there as a member. But right now we have Heaven on Wheels and Donna right here. You know, so we're gonna have to, you know, we're trying to make, and so, you know, and so that's our 2 members that we have. You know, so that's why we're doing this like member drive right now, I guess you can call it. Because we only have 2 members, and I trying to add more perks to our membership. So, you know, we're trying to add more perks to our members because, yeah, it's only $3 a month. I mean, that's not a lot of money if you have money, I guess. I mean, I'm a member to 3 or 4 different channels, you know. So, you know, and you don't have to be a member forever. You can always join, and a month later you decide, you know what, I don't have the money for this, and unjoin. And we join and unjoin, and we join. But the thing is that, like, it keeps track of how long you are a member continuously. So, like, we are going to have things where, like, eventually we're probably going to do, like, make t-shirts for like our members that have been a member for 6 months or longer. We're doing like special books for like people that have been members for us like for more than like a certain amount of time. So if you like join and they unjoin, they rejoin, then they're not going to keep track of the total time you've been member joined. It is going to be keep track of the latest. So yeah, so that's we're not really sure what that's going to be, but we're probably going to get off here because this has been really long. But yeah, if you want to become a member, I'd be really appreciative. You can join our Discord. All right, we will make we can make, and we also can make Donald's name a little bit bigger. I thought when I first made the freaking when I first made the wall over there, I thought we were gonna have way more members. Like I was saying, I thought like we were gonna have enough members where we're going to freaking be able to pay for a bigger vehicle by the time we fill up the vehicle. But that like didn't happen. But we want to make sure that we're able to pay for a vehicle, so I did the math involved. But yeah, we can make it a little bit bigger for our members until we get more members. I guess we can always re-race it once we get and redo it and make everybody smaller once we get more people. I mean, Oh yeah, man. No, we can't offer membership perks like that because like it's not scalable. It's not scalable. I mean, if you do become a member, it is a bit of odds. I definitely think your odds of getting a ride in the HHR is increased. And we're hanging out with Erick the Goat guy. But I put that out there as a perk is not going to be like really scalable. You got to be things that are scalable. I don't know. I'm getting tired, and so we're going to get off here. Do you get free? Yeah, so if you are a member, also like one of the things that we also say that we are a member, you get to make suggestions to videos. You get to make you guys can make suggestions to different images and stuff for my channel, like my bundles and all that other stuff. Like you guys were complaining there's not enough member emojis. You can submit those through our Discord. If you are members, you guys could submit things like so if you are members, you're able to give submissions towards our channel. Or more access to submissions. I mean, I'm not saying that, and be part of our family, man. Alright, well, I gotta get off here. I gotta get ready for the day. Heaven on Wheels are probably gonna come pick us up later on today. We're gonna do another hangout thing, maybe, if you feel like it. I think maybe maybe do a video blog or something, or maybe another live stream, who knows. Yeah, And I gotta eat some cereal and stuff. Okay, you have errors or something that I should look up at. Yeah. Yeah, she's gonna come get us in a minute and take us to do some cool, fun adventures. Just stay tuned for that, people. And we're gonna get up here, eat some cereal, and make some breakfast before we have to pack up our trash. And yeah, hilarious. You should watch that one video. Heaven will give a van to one of our homeboys, right? And I'm like, and he's like, yeah, look at all the trash I had to reorganize in the van. I'm like, that's not trash, that's all my shit that I'm giving you. I'm like, yeah, well, you know, I forget what he was saying. He's like, yeah, well, you know, I made the trash look a lot nicer though. And she's just like, oh my god. I just give you the van, you call me trash. And then the cops came yesterday and they're like, why you have all your trash out here on the sidewalk? And I'm like,
it's trash. What the fuck?
It's like food, man.
Yeah, what the fuck?
He's not cuss on live stream, but yeah.
Sorry.
I know. It's like, yeah, WTF, like, yeah. Like, it's not trash. It's not trash, it's our food and stuff, man. You know? Yeah. I know, maybe, what you trying to say? We eat garbage. I know we eat out of garbage sometimes, but I don't think we actually eat garbage.
Hello?
I pay to.
Oh, okay. I wonder if it makes me curse a lot though by doing this.
Alright, well.
Sure, we can do a Zoom call. Yeah, actually, I can do that.
Yeah, she's helping out a lot, man. You know? So if you guys want to like come help us out and do things for us and help us out, then maybe I want your name as big as heaven on wheels, man. Because if you give us all the freaking love and attention she did, like maybe freaking, you know. So like it's like, you know, making her name as small as she's like when she wrote a name on her like that, she's just like, you know, you know I'm gonna help you guys. Don't worry about the size of my name on the board. You know I'm gonna help you, and you know what? I knew that it was right because you know what? You know, so you guys are just. I'm trying to make it. It's all going to be good, you know. So, and it's funny because it's gonna push you. What it is going to push my other members to do more. It's going to push my other members to contribute more. Because I haven't seen no super chats come in this morning. You know, there's that super chat logo too, man. That you can just give a one-time donation, or whatever you want at the donation. Your comment will flash up like real big, and beautiful, and bold, and like a little thing around it. You know, with a little dancing guy, and it would be great. And Yeah, with whatever you want to say. Big. So yeah, we're gonna get out of here. I'm gonna eat some cereal and stuff. And yeah. Alright.